Hello and welcome to more 172 World War II scale. We're looking at terrain I've built and some soldiers, German soldiers. These are SS soldiers in their green dot style camouflage. Did my best. Instead of looking at the regular soldiers, we've got some a little bit different. First, we'll take a look at this one. There's the classic soldier with a late war machine gun. And then we've got, in his special smock, we've got a flamethrower man. See, it's different than the Americans. Americans had two tanks with another one. It looked a little bit different. This is what they call their pioneer, or it was their word for what they call engineers, would have flamethrowers. Would use those in special situations, usually to go after like some kind of bunker or fortification or a building. That flamethrower operator was feared and also retaliated against if he was caught by soldiers of the opposite side, especially the Russians. That's why we usually have another soldier with him with a gun to help protect him. And you don't want to be near him if he gets shot and that blows up. You can see some of the gear on the back of this. This is what they call Braille scale. It's 172. That means 1 inch equals 72 inches, or in other words, roughly 1 inch is a 6-foot man. All right. We'll take a look at this next one here. You have a whole case full of this particular paint job. Took a long time to do. So that was the basic dark green gray, and then it's got an orangey, and then the light green on there. These holding, see what he's holding there? It's an anti-tank mine. It's got a long name like Half-Hole-Drung or something like that. It's a magnetic mine. It would attach on this end. You can see those 3 prongs. Click it right on a T-34. Set it and go away, and you would blast a hole into it. You can see his gear all painted on there. Bread bag. Canteen, shovel. It's holding a rifle. The rifle has a sling on it. Now these were made, you can see that to help blend into certain backgrounds, terrain. It's got some rocks on there, some grass. And look at this one. This one I didn't actually make, but I repainted it. It's from the Forces of Valor 172 pre-made that they sold separately, and then also came with some of their nice tanks. And that's a horseback, and then I added things to help match, make it look like the rest of it. It's kind of cool to have a horseback rider. Of course, there were cavalry divisions, but they were mainly used in anti-partisan roles. This one, this one's a very neat one. This one, I believe, was a special kit from Pegasus. And this is a sniper. And you can see he's wearing like a reed type of thing that's attached to him. Help him blend in there. It's hard to see. So he'd be a solo. Got a little log on there, so he'd be hidden in with more of in the tree. The thing. There's the back view of it. So to put this here to kind of match that. Very nice looking. Use a sniper on the board. And there's another from the Pioneer kit. I believe this was German Revel. And this is a Minesweeper, mine detector. And you can see, try to hide the base that they're on to match with that. And I've got his gear added on there. I did the shovel. And there's the power pack for the mine thing. I have some different ones. That's always good if you've got a minefield. Alright, that's some SS in the green. I already did one video where I've got them in more of the fall orange-brown camouflage. This is more of the spring. Very nice looking. I have a lot of different sets of soldiers I've done. German, British, American, and then of course the German. Winter sets for the desert. All different kinds. They make a lot of brands. I try to mix it up for the different units. Buying a lot of ones, otherwise you're stuck with too many repeat poses. So these are pretty interesting looking. A little bit more of a hill terrain that I did. You can see it's got a flat end, so it can be right at the edge of the board, or I have the piece where they match up with this. Different kinds of material used for the trees and hedges to make the wargaming terrain more of a diorama quality. This was a pre-made piece. That's the background I've featured in a lot. It was quickly done, but it turned out nice. It's supposed to be more for a snowy type, gray skies. They may or may not go in and add a little bit more to it. All right then. It's been another World War II 172 scale video. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Thank you.